As well as using the individual security configuration pages in the ASP.NET Configuration utility, you can use the Security Wizard to set up your site security on a step-by-step basis. To begin this lesson, open the My Membership sample file from your Sample Files folder. Now open the ASP.NET Configuration utility and click Security. We are now going to start the Security Wizard. To do this, click Use the Security Setup Wizard to configure security step by step. The first page of the Security Wizard appears. This page gives a brief explanation of what the Security Wizard does. Now click Next at the bottom right of the screen. The next page is almost identical to the one you used to set the authentication method in Lesson 9.3. Click From the Internet, if it isn't selected already, and then click Next. The page you're on now is only useful if you're using a custom provider. Providers were explained in Lesson 9.2. Click Next now. The next step allows you to enable or disable roles. Leave roles enabled and click Next. This page allows you to add roles, just as you did in Lesson 9.9. Enter Manager into the New Role Name text box and click Add Role. The Manager role now appears on the existing roles list along with the normal user role you created earlier. Click Next now. This page allows you to create new users. It uses the Create User Wizard control you learned about in Lesson 9.6. Click Next to continue. This page allows you to add access rules, just as you did in Lesson 9.8. Expand the folder on the left by clicking the plus sign. Now click the Admin folder, and you'll see all of the rules you created earlier. Now select the Manager role from the drop-down menu. Click Allow, and click Add this rule. You can see the new rule on the list. This rule allows users with the Manager role to access all files in the Admin folder. To complete the wizard, click the Finish button now. Note that you could have clicked Finish at any time if you wanted to end the wizard early. It's up to you whether you prefer to use the wizard to set up security or to use the individual pages. They both do exactly the same thing. Note that in order for ASP.NET Security to work, an ASP.NET-DB.MDF file is required. This is the database file that will contain all user information. If the file is not present, it will be automatically added when you run the ASP.NET Configuration utility. You've now completed Lesson 9:11. Use the Security Wizard.